Hey everybody, this is Mike with my oldest son, Harrison. We're going to be playing a game called Pinpoint. This has several competitive modes to play, but just one cooperative mode, kind of a party game. And you can just play this with a deck of cards, basically, and a die. So we're going to try that out. I think technically you can keep score. Do we care?
Nah.
No, we're just going to show you. So Harrison's going to be we're going to take turns giving clues. Do you want to do it that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fun.
So here, I'll explain how the rules work. Very basic. So I'll have a zoomed in picture of this, but you have this deck of cards, and each one has from 1 to 100, and they have two kind of categories. Yeah, so within that 1 to 100 kind of spectrum you've been given, you have to try to get people to guess the number or as close as possible to it by giving them a single clue. So Harrison, let's just go ahead and get started and kind of show things off. So I'm not going to look, we'll just kind of pretend that we can't see things.
Okay, so I rolled a 7, and that means 1 is worst excuse for being late, and 100 is best excuse for being late.
Okay, so good or bad reasons to be late for something, okay? And now without me seeing, that part I know, Harrison's going to roll a die, and he'll have a number from 1 to 100 he's trying to get me to guess. And yeah, he's not going to say it, but y'all can guess along with me. So remember, 1 is the worst excuse for being late, and 100 is the best. So when Harrison's ready, he's going to give me a clue, and I'll guess a number from 1 to 100. He'll tell me how close I got. That's the entire game.
I forgot my homework, so I needed to do it in the morning, so I missed the bus.
Forgot my homework, so I needed to do it in the morning, so I missed the bus. I feel like that's kind of a legitimate excuse, kind of makes sense. Maybe not the best excuse, because he forgot his homework. It's kind of his fault. I'm going to guess, I can guess anything from 1 to 100. Remember, 1 is worst excuse, 100 is best excuse. I'm going to guess 60.
Close. It was 75.
Okay, so if you are playing the scoring variant, within 20 points is worth 1 point. I think within 10 is worth more, and then if you get right on it, it's worth a ton.
One time I got it right on.
That's right, you did. So
I'm pretty sure the number was 20 that time.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
Yeah, it was 20.
So I got 1 point for being within 20. All right, now we're going to switch, and I'll do one. All right, so this time the spectrum is 1 is the smallest animal in the world, and 100 is the largest animal in the world.
I know what the largest one is. Blue whale.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Elephant is the largest land animal.
So 1 is smallest, 100 is largest, and my clue for this number is, I'm going to go with a wolf.
15.
Oh, that's lower than I thought. You're still within 20. It was 33.
What? Wolf?
Wolves are
Compared
kind of
to
big.
the blue whale?
But blue whale is 100. There have to be things between 0 and 100. That's fine. Let's try again. Your turn.
I mean, if it was supposed to be 30, then I would have said, a baby elephant.
I feel like a baby elephant is the same size as a wolf, isn't it?
No, it's 2 times the size of a wolf.
I feel like that's too big for 30, but it's fine.
15
plus
15 equals
We still got a
30.
point. We still got a point. Everything's fine.
Okay, so 1 is useless and 100 is useful.
Okay. So useless, useful.
Underwear.
Underwear. I mean, you can use it for its intended purpose. You can wear it on your head. You can make a slingshot out of it. Seems pretty useful. I'll go with 83.
Not even within 40.
What?
It was supposed to be 33. Underwear isn't even useful. You put it under your pants. Why do you even put it under your pants?
I mean,
Your pants can just be there and no underwear.
it's a good point. Okay, good point. All right, I'll give it up. I guess way too high. That's my fault. 1 is the worst chore. 100 is the best chore. What is a good chore?
I don't know, something that's not that you like doing.
The eating ice cream chore. Oh, we got too much ice cream. Eat some of it. And okay. I gotta think of what you like. Because if I name something I think is bad, but you enjoy it, that would mess it up. Spraying down and sponging and cleaning the sink. Taking all the toothpaste off and having to put it all back on, all that stuff.
How does sponging and spraying down the sink involve toothpaste?
No, you have to move the stuff off of it so you can clean the whole sink. Where our toothbrushes are and where the toothpaste is, you gotta move the stuff off and then put it back on.
80?
That's the best chore?
I like cleaning the bathroom!
Okay. Well, it was, yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have made it worse. It was 36, so clearly I
You
was way
should
off.
have done folding laundry.
Oh, yeah, well, I thought you still hate that?
I don't like it.
Okay.
No, 1 is the worst advice and 100 is the best advice. I'm pretty sure I did this one
I think you did
before.
too.
Punch your face a bunch of times so that your teeth comes out so that you can give your money to so that you get money from the tooth fairy.
Oh my gosh. I don't think a tooth fairy gives you money when you do that. It's gotta be really low. 5. I'm gonna guess 5.
You were within within 4. It was supposed to be 1.
Oh, it was 1? Okay. You rolled a 1? Or you rolled... yeah, you did. You got over number 1. Jeez. All right, so anyway, that was Pinpoint. You want to do a quick review of it, Harrison? Like, what do you think about this one?
I really like Pinpoint, and it's pretty fun, and that's why I wanted to do this video.
Mm-hmm. I'll say you can kind of replicate the activity just by like coming up with ideas or like writing out your own cards, I guess. So I think like if you're going to buy the entire Pinpoint, you probably still want to like have some interest in the competitive games. I don't know if like you can kind of cobble together your own version of this one, like roll the dice to determine what the number is from 1 to 100. But it's fun. I enjoy the activity. I would call it more an activity than a game. Like we said, we don't really care about the score much. But yeah, it seems like it's a fun little package. This is like 1 out of, I don't know, I think it was like 4 or 5 different games in the box. So that's it. Thanks, Harrison.
That's what that's for.
Yeah, like there's other things. We haven't even played the competitive games, to be honest.
I haven't known what this was for since Dad said that.
Or wasn't that from the game of life? I think that's a different thing entirely.
Then why is it in Pinpoint?
I think it was just on the floor. Wait, thanks, Harrison. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Thanks for watching.